meeting of Village of Norridge, Wednesday, November 11th, 2015. At this point, we'll call roll call.
President Chmura.
Here.
Budnick. Trustee Kucharski.
Here.
Trustee Tannhauser.
Here.
Trustee Solomowski.
Present.
Trustee Delegario.
Here.
Trustee Gregorio. Here. Trustee Delsamino.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve and adopt the minutes of the regular meeting of October 14th, 2015 as presented and published, and that they be made part of the record hereof.
So moved, Mr. President.
Motion Solomowski, second Tannhauser, vote please. 6-0, motion carries. President's report. Before we get into it, I would like to ask anybody who's a veteran, would they please stand up, please? Okay, I'll tell you that today is your day, and we really appreciate everything you've done for us. We had a very nice ceremony today, but thank you, thank you, thank you. In committee, in the President's report, we have the ONCC agreement that we're waiting for them to come back with some changes. We had the agreement, but now they told us to hold up. The ONCC is the airport organization, and there's different bylaws and different things they're changing. So we thought we had it, and we were going to put it on the agenda, but now they're going to get back to us before the December meeting, so we can pass it at that point. New business. We will, at this point, honor Police Chief James Job on his retirement at the end of the month. Ursula?
James Job, in recognition of 34 years of serving the residents of the Village of Norridge, good luck on your retirement. From the whole James Chmura, our mayor, and the village board.
Years.
And 34 pounds.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I've been with the village since '98, so that means I've been here for half of your career. I remember when you were a patrolman.
There. Always have a full head of
I don't
hair.
want to say. Yeah, you always had good hair. That's right. Kind of like Donald Trump has, right? 17 years here, 34 years. 35 and 36. I've seen you as a patrolman. I still remember you coming to my office or sending me a note saying that we have to do something with the pay structure because on February, which is a short month, I only get paid 4 days on meat and peanut butter and jelly the last 3 or 4 days and so on. And I know that's probably when we first met, really, we got something done, and I think that was good for the police and everything at that point. I watched you become a commander, deputy chief, and now the chief. And I noticed that when you became chief, there was a lot of situations that you had to take on. And it's like, I always tell people about a coach, they take a team from A to B, and when they get there, they're going to move to the next section. Well, I know you're leaving us to go to Tampa, and I know that's been your plan. I wish you'd stay because you know our work isn't done yet.
I'll leave it in good hands with Dave.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure we will.
But with that said, one of these days, if we happen to get this new police station, I hope you're coming from Tampa.
Absolutely. No problem. Yeah, my word.
But you're a friend and you're a great employee.
Thank you.
The one thing that, when we were somehow rehabbing the police station, we decided that you needed something to take with you and put it up by your pool when you walk around with your Speedos. And you'll say, and you'll look at it and you'll say, it's the old police station.
Thanks.
It's heavy, so watch yourself.
Very nice. Thank you. But sincerely, I want to thank everyone, and thank the residents of the village for all their support, this board's support, Mr. Chairman's support, and passports, and I think I'm leaving the police department in a better place than it was when I started, so I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Nice memory, isn't it?
That's very nice, yeah.
Jimmy, you get lights up.
I can hang it over our bed. How do you feel about that?
Okay, we're gonna move on now. Let's go into our committee reports. Finance, licensing, and contracts, trustee Gregorio.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing in discussion. Are there any questions or modifications to my agenda? Hearing none, I'd like to make a motion to accept the consent agenda A through F as presented.
Second.
First, trustee Gregorio, second, trustee Kucharski. Vote, please. 6-0, motion carries.
That is all I have, Mr. President.
Okay, I sent out an email to the trustees that the House of Representatives in Springfield passed, where they're gonna start releasing the funds they've been holding on us, such as motor fuel tax, I believe 911, there might be a couple other ones. But the House has passed it, now it goes to the Senate, hopefully they'll pass it, and we'll move on from there. Law, ordinance, and economic development, trustee Pellegario.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have many things to discuss with this agenda, and under consent agenda, I have 5 items. Are there any questions as to the content? If not, I'd like to make a motion to have them approved as noted.
Second.
First, trustee Pellegario, second is trustee Gregorio. Vote, please. 5-6-0, motion carries.
That is all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Water, trustee Solomowski.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing under discussion, but under the consent agenda, I would like to make an amendment for items E, F, and G as far as the verbiage. Instead of having the word consider, that we have the word accept for each of the items E and F and G, and also for items E, F, and G, that the term "if approved" be removed and simply to state "be referred."
Go over that one more time, please.
For items E and F and G, where it says consider, that the word should really be accept for each item. And then for each of the subsequent and in the bodies of each of those items, where it has approved to or if approved to, that is just eliminated and it's referred to.
Okay, any questions on those changes? Okay.
Having said that, under the consent agenda, I'm looking for any other questions or comments regarding those items. If not, make a motion to approve.
Motion, trustee Solomowski.
Second.
Second, trustee Tannhauser. Vote, please. 6-0, motion carries.
So that's all here, then all passed with the amended verbiage.
That's correct. That did operate as an amendment to items E, F, and G, where in each case, the request was accepted and the matter referred to law and ordinance.
Okay, police, trustee Kucharski.
I have nothing in discussion, but under consent agenda, What I had in committee, I have a letter dated October 1st, 2015 from the Police Chief James Joe recommending that Dominic E. Bruzelli be appointed to the position of the line of probationary police officer effective October 1st, 2015 at a starting salary of $59,007.51.
I, James Schmurrow, appoint Dominic E. Bazzelli as a full-time probationary officer retroactive to October 1st, 2015 at the annual salary of $59,007.51.
I'd like to concur with the President's appointment.
Second.
First, trustee Kucharski, second, trustee Solomowski, vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
Village Clerk?
Ready? Raise your right hand. I, Dominic Bazzelli,
I, Dominic Bazzelli,
having been appointed to the office of probationary police officer
having been appointed to the office of police officer
in the village of Norridge,
in the village of Norridge,
county of Cook,
county of Cook,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of probationary police officer
of the office of the probationary officer
to the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my abilities. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And in new business, recommended by the Village of Norridge, promote Deputy Chief David Disselhorst to the promotion of acting police chief effective December 1st, 2015 through April 30th, 2016, in order to fill the vacancy of police chief as a result of retirement of James Joe.
I, James Schmurrow, appoint Dave Disselhorst, acting chief from 12/1/2015 until April 30th, 2016.
I concur with the President's appointment.
First Kucharski, second Tannhauser, vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to make a motion, unless there is anything that anybody would question, to accept D and E.
Motion Kucharski, second Tannhauser, vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
That is all, sir.
Thank you. Village properties, HR insurance, trustee Gelsomino.
Under discussion, Mr. President, we're presently reviewing all the insurance for the village, and I'll have a recommendation to the board hopefully by the next meeting. Under action items, any questions on my number 8 on my agenda? I'll make a motion to accept.
Second. Motion Gelsomino. I'm not used to you having anything in your commitment. Second trustee Solomowski, vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
Wait, can I ask a question? All village insurance pertaining to employees and?
Correct.